Welcome back, everyone, to the Spaceship Raj campaign with me, Dwarf Pete. And I call it this because if you look at it on the diplomatic map mode, and you turn your head sideways, it kind of looks like it's a spaceship taking off, doesn't it? It's either a spaceship or it's a fish. Honestly, now that I say that, I think it's kind of a fish. Getting into today, so I've been thinking. Tugayasa is a synoptia, and we are able to declare for his claims. Now, if that holds true, maybe it's possible to declare for Raga Jandi's claims. Aside from that, though, we do have quite a bit of work today. I want to go attack Nagan. I want to attack Vari. I want to attack Eliana. I want to attack all of the people, because the world is starting to reveal itself. And we're going to do just that. But before I forget, I need to send a diplomat to Ragajandi, and let's test this theory out. Any chance? Wait for the month, because that's when things... Oh, hello. Inflation, yes. Do I have inflation? No, rats. Does give me the stability, though. No, it doesn't give me the... Dang, I really thought that would work. Man, I tried so hard. It didn't get me anywhere. Alright. Enough using my brain. Let's go fight. I honestly thought that would work. Well, wait a minute. How is that Don't you have claims? A regular claim, that is? Yeah, on... What? How can that be true? Okay, I know I have Tugayasa's claims. And I can declare for them, because he's a Synoptia. Oh. Is that how we do this? Yeah, but if I make him a march, then I can't... Wait. How did he get made into a march? Huh? Whatever. We're gonna declare a war. Too many things to think of. I did find that Bim Lao, we can get a shorter truce timer with him. All we have to do is go after somebody in not Vietnam, and that's what we're going to do. So aside from that, we need to get a spy network back with Buvari. Am I really going to pay 1,400 ducats for 3 innovativeness? No, I'm making... It's gonna pay itself back, and I have the money. As much as it pains me to do away with that much ducatage. Oh, that didn't feel good. But we are making ludicrous amounts. I remember to turn back on the trade. And we are doing just fine in the money department. Speaking of money, though, can I build more ships? Oh, yes, I can. And we're just going to go in stacks of 10. Definitely doesn't take after his father, I see. And I'm not going to take the aggressive expansion impact while I'm about to full core a nerd. That would be most unwise. Like, losing 20 ships unwise. What? How did... It's at 0... What? I don't ask anymore, game. I don't. Okay, so is it worth it just... white piecing with you? Probably. Maybe. Yes, but we're gonna get a claim on you anyways. Because I want to get my vassals bigger. Simple thing, that. And okay. And mostly because I don't want to get bogged down in this war. I want to go fight Eliana, because I noticed, hopefully this is still true, Jaddari won't help them. Question is, do we go attack them right now? Another question is, do we make them a proby? That is hard to say. I don't know. Okay. I do hope one of these little derps... you're probably not going to full core him, but it would be cool if you did. I have also, in my testing, discovered what starts the disaster this nation has that's unique to it, and it's this button. Don't ever press this until you're ready to face that disaster. I won't spoil any more than that. It definitely doesn't tell you that it spawns a terrible disaster, though. Although, to be fair, pretty much every nation in the Dwarvar doesn't tell you either. So there's that. We'll get the ship one, because why not? And right, we got rebels. As much as it pains me to get rid of this professionalism, I've been thinking about it for a little bit, and we just don't need it. Or, I should say, we need a bigger army, flat out. That's just how it is. What is the force combat limit? For kicks and giggles, we'll just go with another. Yeah. I can't be, but we make so much money that it's okay to put in cav these days. And pretty soon, once we get, I believe it is Admin Tech 15? Yes, Admin Tech 15 gives us Soldiers Plantation. No, Soldiers Plantations, that doesn't sound right. Soldiers Households, which, based off of our goods, we have quite a bit of livestock, a fair amount of grain. Admittedly, it'd be better if we could get up to this part of Nugdan Sarai. Shuvash is an excellent culture for farming manpower. It's just the same. Okay, so that gives us enough to claim on Bimla. We can come back from there. Next we'll have a claim on Buvari. And things will be nice. Nice. There's your fort. Now I'm going to sit on your capital. Okay. Losing a fair amount of men to what? Attrition, I'd assume? Okay, there's another fort there. You don't want out. Oh, well, you're a nice one. You are pirates, though. And I believe we can get out with you. Yes, beautiful. Might as well transfer his trade, why not? And we'll just sit on this guy's final fort. I don't want to take any land from Pinghoi. It's just not... We'll get down there eventually. There's no reason to jump the gun right now. And, ooh, we did get a good general. Okay. I believe I wanted Jaddari in this war because I would have had no other way to fight him. Unless Okay, so the main reason I want to go to war with Jaddari is because I want a merchant company in this node, because it would basically seal off all of Rehen, or Hellas and Rehen, from the outside world from stealing our trade, right? Because there's no other... there's one other, Tianlao. And the reason I want to shut off the trade from the outside world is because I think that's a good one. It's also a good one. I think we have a solid shot at getting globalism. Not globalism. Global trade to spawn this game. And in order to do that, we need to make sure trade is not leaving the node, and there's plenty of trade coming into the node. General rule of thumb is that we're going to need to be above, I'm going to say, 100 ducats in the node. And then we'll probably have it. And I think it might be time to switch off of admin. Maybe? No, there's a better way to do this. I can just buy up 2 levels there. And we got his capital, so that's that for Pinghoi. And he'll even give us transfer trade power. Nice. That was that. And we can successfully full core you. Nice. Okay. That's done. That makes me feel much better. Got rid of another derp. And is it worth going after Hansai? No, because I'm going after valuable nodes. Yes. Plus I want to go after Uvari, but not right now. I want a few more core claims on him. Yep. Are you still in a war? No, you're not. Time to get eaten, then. Oh, you, yes, you did. Is it worth promoting you to a Synopti? Now there's a way to time this. We will get started right here. And we will start the war with Eliana as soon as we start integrating. Because as we know, you can't integrate when you're... Ooh, those are some terrible generals. You can't integrating when you're... You can't start annexing when you're at war. And okay, so we need to line all these up. Whatever. And okay, you are at 92. We could bump that up with some Diplo rep if we felt like it. We can go up a little bit. Let's just make sure for the time being our troops are not in super danger. The best kind of danger. Why are you there? Get out. Shoot. Okay. So when you get to... Ooh. Half-price advisor, yes. When you get to, I would say... 42? That's what we need, correct? 41, or abouts. Then we start the annexation of Karaspid, and then probably a month after that we start the annexation of Sardifaden. Yes, that's what we're going to say. Okay. And I said 41 over here. Which actually means like 52. Important to count. Okay, there's 45. Okay, so that's 50. Or 42 remaining. Oh, I've bones this. Yes, I have... Whoops. Yeah, well, at least my son knows how to count good. I don't know how to count good, but... I'm terrible at counting. Alright, we can... Oh, crap. I can't start the war until I have a diplomat. Oh, man, Man, I knew I didn't know how to count. Okay. But that'll take out 3 little derps. Mostly, I just don't want to deal with them anymore. Subjects are cool and all, but you gotta deal with them. They're not smart. Plus, you can't even do reconquest. Why would I want subjects? I have all this Diplo governing capacity sitting around. Okay, and it looks like Sardi Fadin is gonna go first. Nice. Okay. Curiosity, that's Pinghoi. At some point, all of this whole area will get filled in with content, but man, this whole area used to be nothing. And I still remember when they released the Great Plains. That was... We used to think that was the best we were gonna get. Little did we know. Content City. Alright, so let's get them boys ready. We have our diplomat now, so now we can go to war with Eliana. And Jaddari will join in. Okay, that's good. That's actually what I wanted. Funnily enough. So you start the war with that. Send you boys. And if they dare come attack me on my hill fort, I will crush them. Nice. Okay, and there is yet another vassal dealt with. Now things are starting to look good, and there's a temple complex too. Nice. And there we go. Yet another. Okay, let's make sure these all have courthouses in them. I just got my Diplo rep, not Diplo rep. I definitely did not get my Diplo rep fixed. We will need Sarksabid for a mission, so we're going to start improving with Avubia. After him, I reckon... we're going to need to fight our way to Sarisung at some point. So we'll go with you. And then finally... Yeah, I don't know. You? Why not? Doesn't really matter. Okay. Since I don't want to be in this siege for a bajillion years, let's blockade and let's breach the walls. Okay. Nice, and we even converted a province. Now it'll only take 100 more years to convert another one. And I don't know, where are his troops? Oh, there are his troops. Quick, take the fort. Just take the fort. Okay, that's good. It's very good. He took the fort. My troops don't usually follow my orders. Okay, so let's just have you boys hang over there. Let's get all you boys organized, and maybe we'll make a 5th army. And we do have a mission to go up to our force limit, but... Actually, don't know where it is. Oh, it's this one. Which we could do. And it does give us 25% national manpower modifier and manpower recovery speed, which is huge, but... Rakajandi? Really? Fine, take it. And another reason we're taking this for ourselves instead of not vassalizing them is because... while I put these in states that have the good stuff, is because I have the admin power to do so. I might as well. And from Jaddari, I literally just want this province. Well, actually, I could take more. Probably should take more. Either way, I gotta spend some of this admin. And we'll go with all this. This slot should do just fine. Okay, so that's that. Nope, no it's not. One thing to note about harpies is that even though... yeah, that's the one. The thing to note about harpies is that... oh, interesting. You have land over there. Perhaps we're going to make a detour to the Great Plains. Sorry, the not Great Plains. That's not what they're called in this universe. I'm curious how far he oh, he put a fort in here. Oh, did he now? Let's spy. I'm curious what's happened to the centaurs. Normally, I like, when I'm going for min-maxing, I like to go into the Plains Centaurs biome because they produce a lot of livestock and wool usually, and those are the two ones for... oh, it's not wool. Either way, it's one massive culture group, and it makes it very easy to get a ton of... no, don't kill them, Jaddari. They're mine. Why did we... did you... I mean... it's not too bad. Nice. We will at some point need to attack one Zia, but I was hoping to put it off just a little bit longer. Okay. Now, from Jaddari, what do I want? This probably... he's not there yet. Even though we have his capital, he's not there yet. Leave it to elves to never want to do anything. Turds. Okay. That's not a... almost got stack wiped. Nearly got stack wiped. That would have been embarrassing. He did lose the same amount of troops, though, so I'll take it. All the same, though, blast his forts. Let's get the heck out of here eventually, please. Okay, there's one. I don't trust that, so we're gonna run away. We're also going to... no, we can't. Jeez. Alright, if he attacks the mountain, I'm good there. If he... yes, we took that fort. Okay, that's excellent, because it means he will have to re-siege if he wants to. No, he's just gonna cheat. Yes. The Old Faithful. Oh, I almost thought that was my heir for a second. I would have flipped. I would not have been happy. Oh, really? We're gonna Okay. So not only do you bypass zone of control, you then... Wow. Alright. Yeah, Jaddari, you've earned my crap list today. I will make sure you suffer in the future. I was planning on just going for your trade node, but no, you have earned my crap list. Unbelievable.
I will hurt you for this. A day will come when you think you're safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth.
And we're not going to be able to catch those harpies. We can catch some dwarves, though. So we will. That's a stupid move by you. You shouldn't have gone into enemy territory. That is to say, my territory. And how much would this cost? 17 years ahead. No, we can still core up some more lands. Like so. I'm tempted not to take the Ogre lands and just put it in the hands of a vassal because, if I'm not mistaken, this mission only requires our personally held land to... Yes. Okay, so that's interesting. We can compartmentalize problems if we need to. This keep happening. Come on, make it in. No! Well, at least we won the battle. And again, they shouldn't... Nobody understands how it works. Okay, that's that. Let's get out of that one, at least. And Jaddari, I will come back for you at a later date. I will absolutely kick your teeth in. You have angered me today. Okay, so from this guy we want a full core if we can get it. And since that's Devarl, that's good. Let's get all these boys in position. Nice! My subject's sieging down the dwarf. Excellent. That's what you'd love to see. Yeah, we can just get out there. Oh, and I hate it when they do this. How did Mulen get inside the cavern? Wait, Mulen is a... Oh. Oh, okay. I see it. Alright, so... For 109 years... You have had a gold dwarf ancestor worship harpy. Are you dwarves? Or are you harpies? I don't know. Every time, Anbennar, every time. Alright, well, let's just get these boys back in to where they're not going to die of super attrition. That would be wise. Super attrition, the worst kind of attrition. Alright. I mean, I suppose I could leave a province or two. Single province? Yeah, okay, I can settle for that. Deal. And what we will do is turn all of that into proper clay, and then begin pouring it. Yes. That's most annoying. We can just get the next ahead of time tech. Okay. 600 points is fine. That gives us access to plantations, which is great, because that's going to be a whole heck of a lot of money in the cotton trade. Oh, I feel terrible saying that. Yeah, that didn't come out right. We are role-playing, though. Okay, so I actually don't know when I'm going to go for ideas. I think there's a case to be made for quantity. But to be honest, we're already reaching the point where you don't really need quantity if you have this big of a nation. And once we get to Admin Tech 15, this becomes a whole heck of a lot easier to handle, because we're going to get the soldiers' households, which are insane for generating manpower. Speaking of insane, we can probably build quite a few more barracks. So it's not a huge issue. In that case, then maybe money. We're making plenty of money. I would say tolerance then, but we don't have unrest issues. So I don't know. I've got to think on that one a little bit. But we are at least the biggest node we can see. Yeah. Whether we're bigger than this, the Dame's Head, I'm not sure. But I think that is an excellent place to call it an episode right here. I thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Raj.